Yeah, if you haven't been to Arizona, Arizona is seriously one of the most beautiful,
Daniel, you copy?
um,
I read you.
beautiful places to
I have a
stargaze.
pancake alert in the kitchen. Repeat, pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry. I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4. No flying pancakes today.
Hey Brian, how you doing? Good to see ya. How's your day going today? Discuss.
Excuse me, water boy. Did you remember to feed the crops?
I never forget. Ask Mom. But no way I could grow stuff like she can. Maybe in Mexico.
I
Oh, yeah.
love that.
We can grow a lot of stuff there.
Oh my goodness. 1 second, y'all.
Looking at this place, I see that Karen really wanted to get away from it all. Literally.
I heard there was a pancake alert. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. Sorry, y'all. I was getting some food. My husband brought me food since he was out. And I jumped straight to stream. Okay.
We could also try to be self-sufficient when
I'm
we're in
doing well,
Mexico.
Brian. I'm doing well. I'm hanging in there. How's your day been? I feel like by the end you need to choose between being free with Mom or being in a stable environment with Daniel. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what happens here. This is a video of raids. Would have never found this stream or this game, and now I will follow / play both. That's what I love too.
Arthur and Stanley probably
How
want
how
the
do you
telescope back.
how do you prefer me address you? Is it pro or proniker? What's the best way? But yeah, I love that as well. One of the things I highly recommend, if like I said, y'all, if you really are into story-rich games, the Life is Strange series is
No matter
great.
what happened before,
Specifically, this one I was the most.
Karen did hook us up.
I related to the most
That counts.
because I felt like it deals with two Hispanic brothers. And some of the issues they deal with, I've literally dealt with myself, not to the extreme of like the tragic events
Dude,
that some of the tragic
We could
events they
put
come
red
across,
food
but
coloring in
the
water and turn
racism,
this into
things
a
like that.
blood tank.
Yeah, but then everybody would freak out. Plus, you can't do food coloring out here.
All right. So right now where we're at is their mom abandoned them when they were younger. So they right now, like, she came and helped once she found out that they were in trouble, and so we're now staying with her for now as we make our way,
This is such a weird fucking
make our way
place.
down to Mexico.
But that's what's cool about it.
There's so many things to look at. Holy sh!
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright. Into the big city, bright. Stop. That cliche never dying in the steel of the buildings, the warp of the street. But no matter what or where I spin, the pull of a million dead poets takes me to dance once again. Go, but this time I get to lead until the next flight. I love poetry. Not too bad working overtime today, feeling it today. But was the overtime worth it? That's the key. I'm sorry that you had to do overtime, though. All right. Ah!
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York. Karen doesn't
Yep,
even like to
have
leave this
superpowers.
place just to go shopping.
Y'all heard it here first. Went to town for weekly Oh, that's the note that we had.
Looks like they all finally found a home.
Aw, that's kind of cute. So this is like a little commune?
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Is this her mom, Claire? Oh, nice. My name is Patrick. I've been called it all. Just happy to find another good stream to watch. Oh, thank you. If you don't mind, I'll just call you Pro. Easy to say. He needs a superhero name
I'm
now.
so
I
glad
do need
Jacob
one.
and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
All right, let's read this. Hola, Sean. Sorry I did not write to you sooner, but this was the first time I had a chance to relax after we got out of Haven Point. Thanks to you and your brother. I still can't believe it really happened. So bizarre. Sarah Lee and I do miss our parents, but we're not ready to let them know where we are yet. We will figure it out later. Thanks to my old savings account, I finally got Sarah Lee antibiotics, so she's been feeling better pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. The most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You're lucky to have each other, and when you both came our way, we were blessed. I'm trying to track down our Humboldt crew, so I'll keep you posted. I hope everybody's okay after that night at the farm. We all deserve a break and a better future. Please let me know when you make it to the other side. You and Daniel got this. Give our little hero a big hug. Take care, Jake. Thank goodness Jake ended up not being the worst. Something to do with his stash, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I gotta get some good product. What is it? The wax to like actually style it a little bit.
Glad they're back on track.
Oh, from
I'll
Cassidy.
always have a crew out there.
Yo, Dia. So these people, that Jake and Cassidy, these are people we met along the way and so far in the game. Just as a background. Our boy, Jacob, hooked us up with your P.O. box. You can't hide your ass from us, bitch. We know you're in the desert like a lizard. Miss you, Penny. I love Penny so much. Hope you and Daniel are free now. Colorado is more weed and rednecks, but less violent. We can chill until we decide where the fuck to go next, Hannah. How would you find this accurate, Wraith? I mean, not wrong. Hard to believe Finn isn't here to start shit anymore. We don't miss him for that. But he'll get a few more songs out of me. We want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. Mexico isn't that far, so get ready for some immigrants coming your way. Take care of your brother. Let him take care of you. Peace out, Cassidy. Aw. Instish kill. The stash attack. Oh my god. This is why we're less violent. It's just in the air all the time. I love that. All right, let's see.
So good to have a home. Again. And a real bed.
Sadly, only temporary.
Dad was an absolute fan of this movie.
Chupacabras from outer space. I
Maybe
love
they were
that.
nerds together. Gotta keep my eye lube handy.
Ew.
Glad I don't need it as much.
Oh, that sounds so awful to have to worry about. I'm not gonna. You know what? We leave that.
Man, I'm still not used to this heat out here.
All right. So, I'm just trying to figure out Karen's tabs or Sean's tabs. Okay. Y'all. Courtney, get out of here. Karen? Should we look at Karen's information or
Nice of him
Sean?
to telescope back to Arden Stand before I forget.
What do y'all think? Do we snoop on our mother that abandoned us, or do we look at our own tabs? Or both? I say we sneak a little. Hey Karen, what you looking at?
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real-life hacker.
That's amazing.
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living. Must pay better than poetry.
Thanks for the last advice column. We got quite a response and lots of hits. Wraith, can you fix the auto mod? I don't know why it's being weird. Looking forward to your next piece. Please make sure to send your invoice for May and June. Oh, nice. Try living in Kentucky. Redneck madness. I mean, I grew up in Texas in the hill country, so I encountered that a lot. That's why I said, like, a lot of the issues with racism in this game are very relatable to me because I dealt with people out in the hill country that called me beaner, that called me all kinds of things throughout my time. Even in college, you would think in college, a high education area, you wouldn't have that, but still do. But you know, I've lived in Indiana, I've lived in Texas, I've dealt with rednecks that are quite rude to me. But
Brody's
it is
so
what it
good
is.
at describing painful situations.
Brody!
And
Okay,
seeing the good into it.
so Brody's also another person we came across. For those that might not remember, Brody. The last time I saw my mother before this year, I was telling her to leave me the fuck alone. That I was done with the whole family bullshit. My real fam were the strangers I met on the road who became friends, not my family who became strangers. I adopted all the online connections I made around the world and all those wandering souls that I would encounter on my journeys ahead. You would be reading about them right now, except the next time I saw my mother, she was in hospice care at our Utah home, her body light and frail as a web, holding my hand and telling me that she was sorry about everything that kept us apart from most of my adult life. My mom was dying of cancer, and she was sorry. So I cried, she cried, my brother cried, we all cried. And all the years of a family bullshit blew away to dust. Like that. Like that. I just wasn't mad anymore. I didn't know it would be so easy or so hard. It didn't mean the past didn't happen or that I wasn't responsible in my own way. My brother used to tell me I was a fake liberal because while I was out trying to save the world, he had to take care of mom and the family estate. Maybe he was right, but I told him that he also had the money to take care of them. God damn, if I was in charge of the finances, I would have given away the family estate. We'd be broke, living in a co-op. My brother knows this. Families are just fucking weird. Society tells us to love your parents and siblings simply out of blood and chance. But what if you hate each other? What if you're only linked by random DNA? What if? What if? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I've seen the best and worst of people everywhere I roll. You tend to have those extremes at 3 a.m. at an empty gas station or some desolate freeway. Yes, I've been strong I've seen strong family bonds in hard times. I know there are big siblings out there who will always take care of their little siblings and vice versa. That's us. They help me to understand our fragile filial ecosystem. In her last hours, my brother and I held my mom's thin fingers as she passed on to a place I hope is better than the one she came from. After she was gone, I found a stash of some old school essays and stories, the only thing I was good at in school. I never knew she kept this stuff or that she cared. Even if we never understood each other, she must have been a little proud that I went my own way and tried to be a force for good. Mothers know how to make sure you cry like a little bitch. The first time tears had burned my eyes in a long time, it felt good. So now I've come back to a home I once vowed to never return. I don't feel so alienated this time, even if I still am. Like I say too often, there's a difference between being alone and being lonely. Now, I have an estate to deal with and more responsibility than I actually want, but I have to say this as karma or destiny or the dharma of the privilege. Don't panic, but I may be taking a break from my life on wheels just to see who or what I can help. Now I have more resources to spread around. I'm sure my brother will approve, insert sarcasm, if we're still talking about all this memorial bonding. Okay, it's not a happy ending, but maybe it's a hopeful one. And speaking of hope, given the sad state of this sad nation, I've been thinking it's time to move outside my comfort zone. Send dispatches from places and people I'm not so familiar with, places I can explore to tell new stories from, like Canada or Mexico, or The Road Never Ends. I love it. I love him so much.
Her. But so glad to see Lila's back.
I hope nobody is mad I've been out of touch. Bray needed a timeout. Yes, it's happened to me too. People are such pussies about mental health. Just talk and take care of each other. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Let me catch up with y'all. So much for the liberal colleges indoctrinate our chill. I know, right? Right. I lived outside of Austin for 12 years. I feel, yeah. Oh, if you don't mind me asking, Pro, in what areas around like Austin? I lived in Wimberley. If you know where that is, I lived in the Wimberley area, right outside of Austin. Lived there for about. It would have been about. Close to like
letting us
7 years, space. 8 years before I moved to Houston.
After all these years. That's
Oh,
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are
oh wait,
doing
we already
okay.
did that.
They deserve some peace.
Let's see what else. Ooh, pancakes! Let's eat some
One thing
pancakes.
Claire and Karen have in common.
I'm glad to hear that, bro.
Their love for
I'm so glad
pancakes.
you came in here and hung out with us. Agreed, Wraith. Agreed. I love this blog. You lived in Spicewood. What a small freaking world. My dad lives in Spicewood. We're not on great terms, but he lives in Spicewood. That's really funny. What a freaking small world.
Daniel's Big 10 late birthday party made him feel so happy.
That's cute. What a freaking small world. I love it. Hot sauce.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
Okay, I don't judge people on their food choices,
gross.
but hot sauce on pancakes, no thank you.
Either Karen was desperate
I
for a
love
job,
that.
or she loved working with kids.
That's funny. Karen's bed. Oh, take USB key. For what? Oh. I mustached you to comply, citizen. Can we go to the laptop with it? Hey, there we go.
Whoa. I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
That's awesome.
Hey, Dad.
Oh.
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
That's so sad. I kind of wish we could talk to Lila. In a way, I wish I would have made the call, because either way, we were going to be found out by the police in that one episode. Now I'm really sad that we never got to actually
Nice mess.
talk to Lila and explain.
Daniel will never change.
That sounds like my stepdad. He says if he does not have hot sauce on it, it's not edible. Oh my god.
It's nice to play games with Daniel again.
That's intense.
Karen likes to join us too. Still can't believe she's kept it.
That's kind of sweet. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Karen taught me some cool off-the-grid shit.
Well, in a way, it's probably good that they actually met up with their mom, because it seems like they're actually learning quite a bit of stuff, and they're gonna have to if they're gonna be out on their own in Mexico. It does have hot sauce. It's
Arthur
inedible.
and Stanley
I know.
probably want their telescope back.
I'm sadly a wimp
Pretty smart.
when it
You're
comes
never
to
gonna run
hot
out of sun in the desert.
to heat. All right. Man, we got a lot. Is this where most of the episode's gonna be? Just us looking at everything?
David always wants to help,
my
but he's
God.
tough to figure out.
I know, of all places, Spicewood. That's really funny. Like I said, my dad lives there in Spicewood now.
This part of town is
Oh.
dead this time of year.
Okay, I guess we're not going that way.
I should stay around here. Yeah. Daniel still misses Chris.
4 hours later,
Come
time
in.
for some plot next time.
You copy out there? Over.
10-4. Told you I'm with Joanne. So, come on over.
That's cute.
Hey. Your Captain Spirit drawing
Do not do bad, please.
was awesome.
That's cute.
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris.
Chris was such a cute
You
kid.
visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
Why
Yeah.
not?
Let's make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles.
I know, right, DJ? That's so cute. I love the art all over there.
Sean.
Hey.
Morning, guys.
Hey, y'all. Stanley and Arthur.
Hey. What's up?
Morning, Sean. Join us. Have a seat. Hey, just in time for our special desert brew.
Not gonna lie,
and dust free.
this would be great.
Thanks.
Just living off the
So
grid like
much.
this.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
Only thing I'd miss is internet.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for
That's
hooking
so
us up.
awesome.
Anytime. Even my daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp
Aw.
now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come visiting often?
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know,
I agree.
some
Pinata.
parts of the year, this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
Aww.
So, don't you ever get bored? Being out here is a big change.
We do sometimes. We're in a desert. Mines,
We're in a
parks,
desert.
cafes, shopping. But this place is something else.
And we feel safe out here. If you could have seen me as a family man a few years ago, I had everything but nothing. Now I have nothing
Aw.
but everything.
That is wonderful.
After we got together, we both had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction. Right, Gramps?
Speak for yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Ah, older gay love. I love
that on
it.
the next hike.
we love it here.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to.
Oh,
Thanks for the desert brew.
you tired of running? You decided to be a pirate.
These two remind me
Hey,
of Claire
Stringer.
and Steven. In a weird hippie version.
All good. We just got. You haven't missed too much. I love these two. I'm so mad we didn't. We missed that on our relationship opportunities in episode 3.
I could get. Look at that. I thought there was only vultures in the desert.
But you know what? Arthur and what is it? Steven? Is it Steven and Arthur? Is that their names? I just blanked already on their names. They're wonderful, and they're giving me life right now. So wonderful. I want you all to be so happy.
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy.
I love it! Yes! Pride flag!
Now that's some real patriots.
Ah, people reclaiming the flag. I love it.
Hey, Sean. What were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
You're a little too young to be stalking me.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
You know it's actually normal for people in love
Damn.
to kiss, right?
Damn
know.
straight.
I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old. Hey, artist, come
Been a
by
while
Joanne's
since we
place.
last heard
We're
about
making
Donnie.
wild sculptures.
You think he'll be back from
Hold
rehab
up.
someday?
I'll be over in a minute.
Oh,
I didn't know you
we
ever
have to
left.
teach Daniel at a young
You live in
age
your own world, honey.
that it's okay,
That's what I love about
despite
you.
what society says. Stanley and Arthur, you're the best.
Joanne's been cutting metal pipes this morning. Again.
Too bad there's nobody my
Going out
age
to the
here.
desert.
But this
Daniel will
is where people
smite
come to
them.
get old.
That's exactly the reason I came here. To get more data.
I do love this. Like they even have like art sculptures here. Like, look at this. You got freaking sculptures out in the middle. Like, that's pretty cool.
These guys are like social directors here. They still love to party.
I love it. This is a really cool sculpture.
We helped Joanne set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
I think it looks great. Let's take a look at this wonderful. This is actually really cool too.
Love the energy out here,
What the heck?
with everyone building stuff as they please.
Oh. Coolest place ever. They got a movie
Dude.
theater?
Remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever.
Bruh.
You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Wow. Daniel, you know what? Screw you, man. I know how to dance. How dare you?
Karen and Joanne spent evenings playing and chatting. Kinda like me and Lila,
That's cute.
back in the day.
I feel really sad. I feel like sadly, that like friendship is just gone now. Like I feel like because we didn't call her, and again, I was trying to protect Lila by not calling her, and I thought
This
it would be
place is
better,
the
but
ultimate playground for Daniel.
sucks. All right, so let's see. A speaker.
This place is the ultimate
Oh.
playground for Daniel.
My bad. I just don't want to
Joanne
miss
says
out
she
on
needs
anything.
all this junk to grow inspiration from.
All right.
Glad to see that artists are allowed to make a mess.
I like it. Gotta have that little bit of chaos to provide that inspiration. What can I say? Wait, so where are we? Oh, there he is.
What's up,
Oh,
Joanne?
See
nice.
for yourself.
Man, check this out.
That's really cool that he's able to use his powers here.
Hey, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
That child is something special.
Yeah. I hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean.
Aww.
I'm dead serious.
I don't know. It's just doodles and shit. No big
Yeah.
deal.
I thought my sculptures were shit too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean.
Yeah, Joanne.
We all got
That's
something
right.
to bring to the world.
I love that.
Did you always want to be an artist?
I love Joanne's energy.
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool.
I agree.
Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can.
Is
I
she
just
wearing a
need your
rainbow
input.
vest? Is she?
Okay.
Okay. Sure.
So many eyes.
Why
around
not?
here.
There you go. Now, go stand over there. Daniel, you ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
I love this piece of art. That's awesome.
So, for my next trick,
She
I'd
is
love
wearing
to
a
see if
rainbow
you can
vest.
Connect these three pieces.
I love this place already.
I've made a model of what
Oh,
I
yeah,
have in
yeah.
mind
I see
here.
what you're saying, DJ.
But go ahead and be the artist. And we don't need a crane to lift this stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Hell yeah. Let's do this.
That's so cool. Okay, so we got the belly, the base. It's a metal arm. Okay. Okay, so we got this one first, right?
Okay, Daniel. Can you slam dunk the earth ball onto the base?
Be careful, Daniel. Don't want you
Slam
to get
dunk it.
hurt.
I was gonna say, Don't slam dunk it, please. These things are beautiful art installations.
Totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
With the spider on top? Ooh. Ooh, okay. We could do like a little Medusa head.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head.
But
onto
do like the
pedestal.
little, like,
it out.
like all the arms coming out.
Oh, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah.
Clever.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
You got it.
I like it. Magnifique. Beautiful. I don't know. Beautiful.
I feel like we're almost done.
Well, I think this is it. Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Oh yeah, it's super cool. Thanks for listening to me, Sean.
Aw.
It's exactly what I wanted.
You did a great job, Enano.
Well, Sean, Daniel, I
Joanne's-
think art might be in your family DNA.
Joanne's like,
There's no
God damn it. That's not what I wanted, but okay.
I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
I love it.
That was fun.
I know. I do feel like
Joanne is
something's
so
gonna
chill about
topple.
her art. That's what makes her talented.
Joanne, I need this vest,
I
this
bet you
rainbow
would like
vest.
Minecraft.
Minecraft?
It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Joanne played some Minecraft.
And you can build whatever you want in it.
Ooh, you have to show me then. Precarious patriot, shrouded in dust.
Okay. Joanne about to be a Minecraft gamer.
You okay, Joanne?
As fine as frogs here, sweetie. I like to take a good look at a piece after I'm done working on it.
That's cool.
It helps me connect with it.
Nice.
Well, thanks for letting me be a part of it.
Oh, thank you, Sean.
I
See you
love
around
it.
then.
I love this area. Can we stay here? There's literally a wonderful elderly gay couple. We got Joanne, who's a beautiful artist with this wonderful rainbow vest. Like, oh, come on. Can we just stay here? I do love the music, though.